On the news this past week, WAEC examination begins. Professor Ishak Oloyede reappointed as JAMB registrar for another 5 years. JAMB cutoff mark for 2021 to be decided on the 31st of August during the policy meeting. ASU threatens to strike if federal government fails to sign renegotiated agreement. Federal Polytechnic Ado-Ekiti threatens to dismiss students caught involving in internet fraud, prostitution, and other related offenses. NYSC announces batch B Stream 2 orientation course. University of Nigeria (UNN) impeaches Senate President for embezzling 3 million naira. Suspected cultist gunned down a final year student of Rivers State University. A 200-level UNICA student has been declared missing by the police. Teacher allegedly beat 13-year-old student in GS2 to death. We also have post-UTME forms update from Kenule Bisin Sarowiwa, aka Kempoli, Claretian University, Maranatha University, Atiba University with a cutoff mark of 140, and Havila University post-UTME. For part-time admission updates, we have news from Cross River State University of Technology and University of Benin. For School of Health forms, we have news from Kazuare School of Health, Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital IHIALA, Nigerian AIRFORCE College of Nursing, Kwara College of Nursing, KADUNA College of Nursing and Midwifery, Akwa Ibom State College of Health Technology, and FCT School of Midwifery. For admission list, we have updates from Federal Polytechnic Karwa, Namoda, UDUSOK, and UNIJOS. For pre-degree, diploma, JUPEB, and IGMB updates, we have news from Kwara State University, Ilorin, Kwasu, Niger Delta University, NDU, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, UNIZIK, Ahmadu Bello University, ABU Zaria, ADELEKE University, and Federal University of Petroleum Resources, FUPRI. Hello and welcome to your favorite weekly academic news roundup. In case you don't know about this channel, we are in the business of giving you all the information you need to keep you updated about current happenings in the world of academics. My name is Owolabi Tangod, aka MC Owoblo, and I will be your anchor for this broadcast. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please endeavor to click on the red subscribe button just below this video now, as well as turn on post notifications so you can always be alerted concerning any broadcast and updates we release. Now to the news in detail. We'll begin with post-UTME form updates. Schools have begun to release their post-UTME forms, notably private universities and some polytechnics, for the 2021-2022 academic session. First off is Ken Poly. This is to inform all candidates seeking admission into Kenule Bisin Saro Wiwa Polytechnic, aka Ken Poly, in Bori, formerly known as Rivers State Polytechnic, Riv Poly, into various national diploma ND programs for the 2021-2022 academic session, that the post-UTME screening exercise application form is now on sale for schools of applied science, engineering, environmental technology, and management sciences. Candidates who choose the Kenule Bisin Saro Wiwa Polytechnic, Ken Poly, Bori, as their first choice and whose score is not below 120 in the 2021 UTME, as well as candidates who did not choose Ken Poly but are ready and able to effect change of institution to make Ken Poly Bori as their first choice of institution, are eligible to apply. Deadline for submission of application is October 31st, 2021. You can check the link in the description for further details. Now to Claretian University. Applications are invited from suitably qualified candidates who scored 116 and above for admission into undergraduate programs of Claretian University, Owerri, for 2021-2022 academic session. The cost of the form is 5,000 naira for UTME candidates and 10,000 naira for direct entry candidates. Now to Maranatha University. Applications are also invited from suitably qualified candidates who obtained a minimum score of 160 in the 2021 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME) and possess at least 5 O-level credits in relevant subjects for admission into Maranatha University in BD first degree programs for the 2021-2022 academic session. Now to Atiba University. Applications are invited from suitably qualified candidates for admission into any academic programs of Atiba University, Oyo, for candidates who have chosen Atiba University, Oyo as first or second choice with a JAMB score of 140 and above. The cost of the form is 20,000 naira. Please like, subscribe, and share this video for visibility. If your friends do not see this video, then you are not doing well. Now to AIHIALA University. Applications are hereby invited from suitably qualified candidates into the following undergraduate degree programs of AIHIALA University in the Ikom in Cross River State for the 2021-2022 academic session. Admission into AIHIALA University is open to candidates with the requisite qualification. All applicants for admission into the university must be at least 16 years of age. To get more details about this, you can check the link in the description of this video. Now to part-time news. CRUTECH part-time. This is to inform members of the public that Cross River State University of Technology, CRUTECH Educational Services, CES, is calling for applications from qualified candidates for part-time degree programs and short-term certificate courses in the following areas for the 2020-2021 academic session in both Calabar and Ogoja campuses. For the Faculty of Communication, Technology, Faculty of Education, Faculty of Environmental Sciences, Faculty of Management Science and Sciences. The cost of CRUTECH part-time form is 5,000 naira and registration closes by September 30th, 2021. Now to UNIBEN. The University of Benin has extended the deadline for application into her part-time program yet again for the third time this session. Interested candidates are invited to apply for programs in education, management sciences, arts, physical sciences, engineering, social sciences, and nursing administration, as well as management. Application will close on Tuesday, August 31st, 2021. Now, let's go to the School of Health and Nursing. Kasware School of Health. This is to inform all interested applicants for admission into the 2021 academic session of Kasware School of Health that the entrance examination is scheduled to hold on the 28th of August 2021. All filled application forms should be returned immediately for shortlisting. However, the application form is still available at an affordable rate of 4,500 naira. There's a link in the description of this video for Kasware School of Health if you want to apply. Now to Our Ladies of LOURDES. This is to inform the general public that the management of the institution has officially announced the following information for Batch B admission into School of Nursing IHIALA concerning the commencement of exam and interview to be Saturday, 4th September 2021. The time for that interview is 8 a.m. prompt. Visit the link in the description to learn more. Now to Nigerian AIRFORCE College of Nursing. This is to inform the general public, especially the prospective students of the Nigerian AIRFORCE College of Nursing, that the application form for ND/HND for the 2021-2022 academic session is out at a cost of 15,515 naira only. Candidates must possess a minimum of 5 credits in WAEC, GCE O level, NECO, or NAPTEP results, which must include English language, mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology at not more than 2 sittings. Candidates must be between the ages of 16 to 26 years by October 2021. Candidates must be Nigerian by birth. Candidates must have written JAMB 2021 and scored a minimum of 120. Please, you can like, subscribe, and share this video for others to see. Date of selection of interview test is 6 to 10 September 2021. Now to Kwara College of Nursing. This is to inform all prospective students of Kwara State College of Nursing, Ode, that the entrance exam has been scheduled to hold 21st of August 2021 at the CBT Center, Kwara State College of Nursing, Ilorin. Time is 8 a.m. in the morning. Now to Kaduna College of Nursing and Midwifery. This is to inform the college community and the general public that applications are invited from eligible candidates for the admission into the following courses: community nursing, post-basic nursing, basic midwifery, and community midwifery. Interested candidates are to visit the college website to fill the application form. The website opened for application on Tuesday, 17th August 2021 and will only last till Sunday, 29th August 2021. Please note that all applicants for community nursing and community midwifery must obtain clearance approval from their LGAs. Candidates are advised to read the instructions in the user manual before filling the form. Multiple applications will be considered as self-disqualification, and application is absolutely free. Now to Akwa Ibom State College of Health Technology. This is to inform interested candidates and the general public that the 2021-2022 admission application form into Akwa Ibom State School of Health Technology, ETNA, has been released. Sale of form began Wednesday, 18th August 2021, and the exam will be taken on Saturday, 4th of September 2021 at the Aka Community High School, Uyo, by 9 a.m. Now to FCT School of Midwifery, Gwagwalada. This is to inform the general public that the shortlisted candidate for interview into the FCT School of Midwifery 2021 is out. The shortlisted candidates have been uploaded on the school portal for checking. You can check the link in the description for more details. Now to pre-degree news. Let's now move over to Kwara State University. The management of the institution calls for application from suitably qualified candidates for admission into its pre-degree remedial program and IGMB or JUPEB/NAPTEP A-level programs. The A-level programs are for students who wish to obtain admission into 200 level in any university, while the pre-degree and remedial studies will prepare candidates who have deficiencies in WAEC, NECO, GCE, JAMB, and NAPTEP results for admission into various degree programs in Kwara State University. The programs will run for a period of 1 academic year. Interested candidates can apply online at the cost of 15,000 naira only. Now to Niger Delta University, NDU. In collaboration with Joint Universities Preliminary Examinations Board, JUPEB, the Niger Delta University invites application from suitably qualified candidates for admission into the pre-degree program for the 2021-2022 academic session. The program leads to the award of Joint Universities Preliminary Examinations Board JUPEB certificates, which enables candidates to gain direct entry admission into 200 level of the degree offered by Niger Delta University and other JUPEB affiliated universities in Nigeria and universities abroad. The JUPEB certificate is equivalent to the Advanced Level GCE or Old Higher School Certificate, HSC or IJMB. Now, let's move over to Nnamdi Azikiwe University, UNIZIK. Applications are hereby invited from suitably qualified candidates for admission into the Joint Universities Preliminary Examinations Board JUPEB program for 2021-2022 academic session. The program leads to the award of JUPEB certificate, which enables candidates to get direct entry admission into Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka, and other JUPEB affiliated universities in Nigeria and abroad. Still on JUPEB, let's see ADELEKE University. Applications are invited from suitably qualified candidates for admission into JUPEB programs of ADELEKE University for 2021-2022 academic session. Cost of the form is 5,000 naira, while school fees are in two categories. Number one, for non-residential, that is, without accommodation and feeding. Arts, management, and social science will pay a fee of 277,000 naira only, while sciences will pay 302,000 naira. Number two, for residential, this means with feeding and accommodation. Faculties of Arts, Management, and Social Sciences will pay 579,000 naira, while sciences will pay 604,000 naira. ABU Zaria diploma forms. Applications are invited from suitably qualified candidates for admission into the undermentioned diploma programs of the Institute for Development Research and Training, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, for the 2021-2022 academic session. The forms are available online on the ABU portal at the cost of 2,500 naira only, excluding bank charges, to be paid at all the participating banks as indicated online. Now let's move over to Desomatech in Delta State. The Delta State School of Marine Technology, Burutu, is an institution with multi-campuses at Baragbelo and Kwale. The institution, which is accredited by the National Board for Technical Education, NBTE, invites application from suitably qualified candidates for admission into the underlisted national diploma programs for the 2021-2022 academic session. Closing date for application is Friday, 30th September 2021. You can look at the link in the description for more details. Let's move over to some admission list news. Now, Federal Poly Karua Namoda. This is to inform the general public that the management of Federal Polytechnic Karua Namoda has released the 4th batch ND and HND admission list for the 2020-2021 academic session. The admission list is now available on the school portal. Now to UDUSOK. The UDUSOK admission list for 2021-2022 academic session has been made available on the school portal. Candidates who apply for admission into Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto, UDUSOK for the 2020-2021 academic session can proceed to check if they have been offered admission by the university. Now to the University of Jos. The admission list of the University of Jos for the 2020-2021 academic session has been released. This is to inform all candidates who participated in the 2020-2021 post-UTME that they can proceed to check if their names are on the provisional admission list of successful candidates. Now let's move over to some other news around all schools this week. We have that a 200 level student of the Department of Agriculture, Extension, Rural Sociology, University of Calabar, Kedai Iwari Ibang, has been declared missing by the police. A statement issued by the Cross River State Police Command on Friday, August 13, said the 20-year-old student left home on the 11th of August 2021 to write his exams but didn't get to school nor return home. All efforts to find him have proved abortive. The command appeals to the general public with useful information on his whereabouts to contact this phone number 08133623494. In other news, a 13-year-old GS2 student of Federal Government College in Kwali, Abuja, Yahaya Nuhu Aliyu, was on Monday, August 9, 2021, allegedly killed by a teacher of the school. The teacher, identified as Mr. Gibson, was alleged to have beaten the student to the point of death for not completing his assignments. According to one Asiya Aisha, who shared the news on Facebook, the deceased student had complained about feeling sick on the day of the incident and went to the school clinic for treatment, but was turned back because he hadn't eaten. Aliyu was said to have gone back to class and his teacher demanded his assignment which he hadn't completed. The teacher decided to punish him by hitting him with a bucket handle on his head several times, and after she left the class, he passed out from the heat. He was rushed to the hospital where he was confirmed dead. Now let's see some WAEC news. The conduct of WAEC for school candidates 2021 began on the 16th of August 2021 and is scheduled to end September 30th, 2021. From all of us here, we are wishing you success in your examinations. Now let's see some JAMB news. JUPEB, in conjunction with the heads of tertiary institutions, will hold the 2021 policy meeting to determine minimum cutoff marks and other issues for admissions into the 2021-2022 academic session. This meeting will be chaired by the Minister of Education, Adamu. Apart from the announcement of the minimum admission cutoff mark, the JUPEB bulletin stated that the meeting is expected to chart policy directions for the nation's tertiary institutions, set admission guidelines, and present application statistics, candidate performance, as well as evaluate the 2021 admission exercise. Last year, JUPEB and others had pegged the minimum cutoff mark at 160 and above for admission into universities, 120 for polytechnics, and 100 for colleges of education. We will see if it changes this year, considering some controversies of some irregularities in the conduct of this year's UTME. JUPEB has confirmed that the meeting will be streamed live on the board's website, www.jamb.gov.ng, on its Facebook handle at JUPEB Bulletin, and other social media platforms. Of course, we'll keep you updated on the news. Now to another related news. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the reappointment of Ishaq Oloyede as Registrar/Chief Executive of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, for a second term of 5 years. Similarly, Professor Abubakar Rashid has also been reappointed as Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, NUC, for another 5 years, and Hamid Boboyi as Executive Secretary of Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, for a second term of 4 years. According to a statement by the Director, Press and Public Affairs, Federal Ministry of Education, Ben Bengong, the reappointments were based on recommendation of Minister of Education, Adamu. Jambites, are you happy or not? Let's see your reactions on the comment section. Now to some other news. Federal Poly Ado-Ekiti threatens to dismiss students caught doing internet fraud. The management of the Federal Polytechnic has threatened to automatically dismiss any student that will be caught engaging in internet fraud, fondly called Yahoo, and other social vices like courtesan, examination misconduct, vandalism, and prostitution. The warning was given by the institution's rector, Dr. Hepzibah Oladebeyi, in Ado-Ekiti, while administering matriculation oath on 6,617 ordinary and higher national diploma students for the 2020-2021 academic section. The rector advised students to report any sexual harassment by fellow students or lecturers for prompt investigation and disciplinary actions. Now, let's see some ASU news. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has disclosed that there is a possibility of another strike action by the end of this month if the federal government fails to sign draft renegotiated agreement of May 2021. This was disclosed by the ASU National President, Professor Victor Emmanuel, at the National Executive Council meeting of the Union in Ilorin. He said the government should be held responsible for the possible industrial disharmony. He, however, added that the union hopes the government will urgently sign the agreement to sustain and improve on the current industrial peace on the university campuses. UNN impeaches Senate President for embezzlement of funds. A 300-level law student of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, has been impeached by the University Students' Union government over allegations of misappropriating public funds. The student, identified as Nnamani Ifeanyichukwu C., popularly known as Nice Man, served as Senate President of the Union before his impeachment. According to a source, Nnamani was impeached following a thorough investigation carried by the school senate and executive committee, which discovered that he has embezzled over 3,238,500 naira from the committee's purse for personal use. His impeachment was effective from Tuesday, August 17, 2021. We will now take NYSC news. This is to inform all prospective members of National Youth Service Corps that the management has announced the Batch B Stream 2 orientation course scheduled to start from 24th August 2021. You will not be registered in camp if there is a disparity in the name on the statement of results and that on the call-up letter. Apply for correction, addition or removal on your dashboard. Note that your SAO will process online by uploading backing documents. We'll take another news from Rivers State University, where a cultist gunned down a final year student. The spokesperson of the Rivers State University, Port Harcourt, White, has confirmed the killing of a final year student of the institution by suspected members on Thursday morning, August 19, 2021. The cultists were said to have trailed the student to a cafeteria near the Faculty of Management Science at about 9:20 a.m., where he was shot dead. Mr. White also revealed that the assailants have been arrested, while the police has commenced an investigation into the matter. In another related news, a 300-level banking and finance student of Rivers State University of Science and Technology, ROSU, Port Harcourt, simply named Derek, has been arrested for the murder of the student, just as Mr. White has revealed. That's all on the news this week. If you love what we are doing, subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on post notifications so that you can get alerts once we release any update. Don't forget to like this video and share it to all your friends so that they can see it. My name remains Owolabi Tangod, aka MCO Blow. And thanks to Adesua behind the camera. You can follow our social media pages with links in the description of this video. Thanks for staying put. See you next week.